My name's Ted Spencer. I was a Division I lacrosse coach for 18 years. I presently am the president and owner of Blue Chip Lacrosse, LLC. I was diagnosed just under 2 years ago with a squamous cell carcinoma, stage 4 cancer, a neck tumor in my throat, and that was just under 2 years ago. I underwent radiation, chemotherapy, and surgery, and I am here today, living proof that I am a cancer survivor. It's a pretty overwhelming process when you realize, wow, I've got something very serious here. And I think it's very important to reach out and be vocal about what you're doing. It seems like a lot of people tend to keep it very private and do that sort of thing. But for me, if I was going to beat this head on, I had to get out there and say, I'm going to beat this, and I'm going to show people I'm going to beat this. And I did that with support of my family. I did that with support of my team, with support of all the people around me. I had a very close friend down in Washington, D.C., coaches at Georgetown Prep. He was diagnosed with cancer. He gave me a call. I reached out to him. I sent him a long email of stuff that I did, okay? I talked to him a couple times on the phone. Never heard from him again. I'm going through treatments, and everybody feels sorry for themselves at some point when they're going through treatments. It's a miserable experience. I get this medallion in the mail from Kevin Flynn's father. He wore it through his cancer treatments, and he passed it on to me. He beat cancer 3 times. I was very touched by this, okay? So I go back to my friend, and here's a tough guy, Army Ranger, you know, bone gloves boxer. Called me up on the phone, said, look, I beat this, you can beat it, all right? He said, and you know what? You might have lost 70 pounds, but it'll come back. He gave me that medallion. It touched me. I sent it to that coach at Georgetown Prep with a long letter describing how it came to me, how it came to him, which is a story in itself. And the medallion was of St. Peregrine, who's the patron saint for cancer, okay? And his wife found it in the airport on the ground. She didn't know what it was. He wore it through his, I wore it. I passed it on to this guy. So this guy beats cancer. Guy from Georgetown Prep, he calls me up at the end. He says, I want to tell you something. The letters you wrote me, the inspiration you gave me initially, this medallion meant the world to me. I never have taken it off. I had no idea because I didn't hear from him. But I guess I made a big impact on this guy, which is great. So I was able to pass that on. And it's all attitude. He had the right attitude. What has he done with that medallion? There was a little boy diagnosed with brain cancer. He gave it to him. So, you know, it's a great story. And it all starts right here. It starts with will and determination, faith and hope, okay? And the willingness to go out and say, hey, I need help. I'm going to take support. I'm going to embrace it. It's out there. You got to find it. Surround yourself with good, positive people, and eliminate the negative stuff and negative energy from your life. You know, I've chosen a path now to do Blue Chip Lacrosse. Why? Because I can be more with my family, and I can have my own team, and I can still affect others out there with what I do.